Alright guys, I did a lot of shopping recently. I've got a lot of products here that I want to try out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm so nervous about this. I don't even know why. Okay, so I got the, Revolution Soap Brow Styler. This is what it looks like. The box just says dampen the applicator and swipe across the soap. Gently brush across brows in desired direction to create a 3D look or use without water to hold brows in place. So I got my spoolie wet. I don't know about using, this is a little brush it comes with. I'm so nervous, you guys. I feel like I'm making a mess. Was that too much? Okay, not bad. Why am I nervous about this? Okay, and then you're just supposed to that's all the directions? Okay, well, I don't know what I was so nervous about. I don't know that I noticed like any significant difference in my brows between how they normally look. My spoolie is definitely gunky though. And I feel like they're in place. I think I'm just gonna let them dry a little bit and then I'll fill them in. I feel like really in place. Alright, so I'm just gonna let them dry a little bit and then I will fill them in. That took like 5 seconds though, so they look darker than normal too. I feel really on there. That's weird. Okay. I don't know what I want to do for my eyes today. My kids' teacher is going to be here in a few minutes with their book order, so we're just going to quickly fill in the brows and I will come back to the makeup look. Okay, that was really weird filling them in. And I don't know how I feel about this. It didn't take very long to fill them in or to do the soap brow part, but like they just feel on there, you know? Alright, brows are done. I will be right back. Okay, so I think we're just going to do something quick and simple on the eyes today. I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty Nude Light palette. This is the inside. I love this palette. So I'm going to do that really quick and I'll be right back because I want this to be more of a first impressions video. So I'm not going to focus a whole lot on the eyeshadow. Eyes are done. First, I want to try this. Actually, I tried it last night. I really like it. It is from LYS Beauty and it is their Speak Love Glossy Lip Oil Treatment. First of all, I love the packaging. Look at how freaking cute this is. It's just really nice. It feels really nice. And it's got sunflower, carrot, sweet almond, and macadamia nut oil in it to nourish, hydrate, and condition your lips. It's got chia seed oil in it to hydrate and volumize the look of your lips, and vitamin E for antioxidant benefits. I think it's really nice. It's really comfortable and I am enjoying it. I have two foundations here today. I've got one from VDL. It is their Perfect Lasting Foundation. And then I have this one from LYS Beauty. It's their Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I can't decide which one I want to use. I did just get this one, the LYS one yesterday. I've had this one for a few days and I haven't tried it yet. So I think I'm going to try this one. It might be a little bit... I can't tell from the packaging. It looks kind of yellowy. And this one definitely looks more cool toned. But we'll see how it looks on. So I'm going to go ahead and prime using my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I've got a little bit too much of that. I feel like lately when I dig my finger into the silk canvas, I'm just getting way too much. But it all blends out okay, so I mean it works. Should we do foundation first and then concealer? We're gonna switch it up today. We're gonna do foundation first and then concealer. Okay, so I've got this. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little bit yellowy. We're gonna do one pump on the back of my hand. This is the shade. I don't know what the shade is. I have no idea what the shade is. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty foundation brush. I thought this undertone was supposed to be cool. Like cool beige or something like that, but I'm looking kind of yellow. It also kind of smells like perfume. Taylor Wynn was like raving about this foundation in one of her videos a few months ago. She said it's like pretty much transfer proof on its own. But I feel like I look yellow. At least under these lights. We'll see how it looks at natural lighting. I'm going to do another pump on the back of my hand. We'll see how it looks in natural lighting when I go out there. Or when I'm done with my makeup. But, so far I'm not loving this. It's got really nice coverage though. I'm just not sure about this undertone. I'm gonna take my sponge and just smooth over everything. Grab my mirror and look at it up close too. Oh man. It looks pretty nice on the skin. I'm just extremely concerned about this shade match. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this looks so bad. I'm going to look on my Ulta order and see what this color is supposed to be. VO 2.5 Cool Undertone. VO 2.5. This is a cool undertone. I should have gotten... Man, I almost feel like I should have gotten a completely different shade. Okay, we're going to let this sit down for a minute and dry. I'm going to put on some of my Brightener from Maybelline. I just can't. Oh. I just dropped my eyeshadow onto my Disneyland Spirit jersey. So far this video is a complete disaster. I think I need to just return this shade because I am hating it so far. Like, this is bad. I don't even know if I want to wear this anymore today. Okay, so we're going to wipe this off and try the other foundation because I just can't. Look at that. This is, like, my skin is pink. I have a pink undertone, cool undertone. And I'm just yellow. I'm sure if I put like bronzer and stuff on, I would look like a legit Oompa Loompa. If you have more of a warm undertone, beautiful. Beautiful finish. I loved the way my skin looked just then, but I can't wear it like that. I'm reapplying my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I did not reapply my primer. I forgot. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm just going to do a tiny dot there and a tiny bit out here. I've really been loving using or applying concealer in this way. It's way less product, it gets way less creasy and cakey throughout the day, and it still covers everything that I want it to cover. A little bit goes a very long way with this concealer. It looks really nice, actually. I like that. Hopefully they didn't completely take this and discontinue this because it looks really good. I'm going to wipe off my Rare Beauty foundation brush. Make sure we don't have any more of that foundation on there. I need to actually wash my brushes, and today's probably actually a good day to do it. I'm going to do that in a little bit. I'm using a bit of a makeup wipe here too, just to get the rest of that foundation off, because I do not want that shade on my face again. And we're going to go ahead and go in with the Olay foundation. It's the Triple Fix Serum Foundation. It says it has hyaluronic acid, turmeric, and ashwagandha. Satisfy your skincare and foundation fix at the same time with this clean, light to medium coverage foundation that's infused with nourishing skincare. Ashwagandha, hyaluronic acid, and turmeric to enhance the look of your complexion. This undetectable serum foundation instantly diffuses the look of dark spots, pores, fine lines, and imperfection without masking your skin's natural beauty. Honestly, this is the kind of foundation that I love. That looks much better. This is the shade LP4, which I believe on Sephora said it had a cool undertone as well. Much better. It doesn't seem to be blending very well with the brush. It might just be because I just wiped my face off with the makeup sponge. But it seems to kind of like be tugging. So we're going to try a sponge on the other side of my face. Did I say wiped my face off with a makeup sponge? I think I did. Oh my gosh. But like, look at that. This is beautiful. I got a little bit left on the back of my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and go in on my chin. Blend that out. Okay. I'm obsessed with how this looks. I'm gonna zoom you in really quick so we can see it close up how it looks before I put do the other side of my face. So, come on. This is my skin without it. I think it's really interesting how under these lights you can really tell, like, see all the unevenness and discoloration and freckles and stuff I've got going on. Like when I zoom in close. That's as far as I can zoom in, but I really wanted you guys to be able to see that. It's just super interesting to me, like all of the freckles that you can see that come out when I have these lights on. Alright, so we're gonna zoom out just a touch. This is what it looks like. What's up? Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good. All right, I'm going to do another pump on the back of my hand and go in on the other side with the sponge. What you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. You go outside when I'm done with this?
Sure.
Okay.
What is that?
They're makeup wipes. I had to go wipe off the other foundation I was using because it was the wrong color.
Oh.
You need a nap?
No.
Are you sleepy?
No. Put my hair.
Go get a snack or drink some water.
Okay.
Loving the coverage. It looks pretty much the same to me on both sides. I feel like this is a pretty good shade match. Might be just like a touch more glowy on the side that we used. The sponge used up about 2 pumps. I think that's a pretty good shade match for me. I will try to insert some swatches here of this next to some of my other favorite foundations. Okay, we're in my bathroom in natural lighting. So I've got the Olay Serum Foundation in the shade LP4 here, closest to my arm. Next over is the Covergirl and Olay Advanced Radiance Foundation. I think I have the shade 105 Ivory. Over from that is the Estee Lauder Futurist foundation that I used. I don't remember the shade I have in that either. I'll pop it on the screen. Next is the Wet Wild Dewy foundation in the shade Shell Ivory. And the one closest to my wrist is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum foundation in the shade 15 Rose Ivory, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to lightly set my under eyes using the Flower powder from Beauty Bakery. I bought the full size at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I'm just trying to use up the little mini size that I have before I actually get into the full size. I'm really liking the way this looks, and I'm enjoying the coverage. I think it's really nice coverage. Oof. Also liking that it doesn't have a smell. No, it is unscented, so it automatically makes it better in my opinion. A lot of products that have fragrance in it can irritate your skin, especially when you have sensitive skin like I do. I haven't noticed it a whole lot with foundations, but you know, just sometimes you don't like foundations to have a scent. It's currently 4:12 p.m. I'm going to try to do a bit of a wear test today. I probably will have this on for at least a good 6 hours. So we're going to see how it looks and stuff. So far I'm liking it. And like I said, I will go in natural lighting and show you the shade and everything and see how it looks, and I'll insert some swatches too if I probably already did that. I'm done rambling about the foundation. I really like the way it looks though, and it doesn't feel too tacky, which is nice. I think I can just go ahead and blend things on top of this. This bronzer is the Found Baked Bronzing Powder. I have the shade 50, which is Golden Bronze. Look how pretty that is. Emily Noel was talking about these, and she put it side by side with her Hourglass. This and her a blush. I do not have the same blush shade that she had. She had a pinkier one, but she put them next to her Hourglass bronzer and blushes, and they are like the exact same thing. I have been eyeballing the Hourglass ones for a while, but Found is available at Walmart, and these are, I think, like $8. And I got this blush because there's an Hourglass blush. I'll put a picture on the screen right here that looks exactly like this, and that's the Hourglass blush that I wanted. So I thought that would be better for me, like better suited for me and what I want, than going with the one that Emily said was a dupe. But I looked at the picture next to, like, obviously I don't have the Hourglass ones. Hourglass is so freaking expensive. And it's like almost the exact same thing as this one from Found. The one I have from Found is the shade Rose Glow. It looks so pretty. So I've worn this bronzer one time, I think, and I liked it. It's a little bit deeper than what I normally go for. I don't have my City bronzer in here. Not City bronzer. I don't have my Milani bronzer in here. That's in my bathroom, so I can't like show you side by side right now. The color is a little bit warmer than what I usually go for, but I think it works. I think it looks okay. It just gives the face a nice glow. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I have it in the shade Light Pink. Taylor Wynn likes to use this. Oh my gosh, my phone. I need to turn the volume off. Taylor Wynn likes to use this as a highlighter, not like a setting powder. So we're going to try that today. I want to do a full face of e.l.f. But the only e.l.f. highlight I have, that's really pretty. Like kind of a subtle glow. The only e.l.f. highlighter I have is one that's no longer available. And when I went to go buy e.l.f. highlighters at the store the other day, they didn't have any at all. e.l.f. was like weirdly sold out every store I go to. So just building that up a touch. It's a very, very subtle glow, which I actually really like. I'm not so much of like a bang in your face highlighter anymore, type of girl anymore. So I like that. I think it's pretty. The only like slight issue I have with this is the packaging is a little messy, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like a typical like loose setting powder packaging, so it's a little bit messy, but that's not bad. Okay, so I've got a couple new blushes here I want to try. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I've got the Neutrogena Healthy Blush in the shade 10 Rosy. It's a really pretty pinky shade. Why do I always swatch on my left hand? In an awkward spot, so I can't actually show you. I've got the Found Blush, which is a lot more deep. Kind of looks similar to Venetian Rose, which I also recently got, the M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow blush in Venetian Rose. Oh yeah, pretty similar shades, but the Rose Glow is a little bit deeper than the Venetian Rose. Or we can use the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in Pinched, which is a bit more of a natural color. What? I'm almost done, baby. Why? You just want to go outside? Did you get a snack?
I'm hungry, but love you.
I love you too. You're cute.
Cute.
Okay, go out there and play. I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for you.
Can you wait for me out there?
I wanna wait for you here.
Okay. I've had this blush for a couple of months. I just haven't used it, like ever. So I decided to give it a shot today. Can you even tell that I'm wearing blush? All right, I'm gonna set my face a bit. I'm gonna put on my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, mascara's on. I just used the L'Oreal Bambi Eye mascara. And for lips today, I think I'm just going to put on a gloss. I just got this new, I got this new Buxom Full-On Pump Plumping Lip Cream in the shade White Russian. It was part of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Their plumping lip creams were, and I wanted to try it, so it's really thick. Definitely has a bit of that tingling feel. I like it. I feel like I need more blush though. I'll take the Magic Hour Heaven's Glow blush from M Cosmetics and put a bit of that on. This is one of my favorite blushes ever. I am obsessed with it. Okay, we are in my bathroom in natural lighting. This is what the foundation looks like. I think it's a really, really good shade match for me. Come on, focus. I'm just doing this on my phone. Sorry, it's not like the greatest quality. But yeah, I think it's a really good shade match for me. I do have the swatches done, so I will put them in the video. Come on. I know my kids are watching YouTube. So yeah. This eye is being weird and watery, so everything's like wore off in that corner. But other than that, I've got a little bit of texture showing up right here, but honestly, that looks way better than most of my foundations do. I'm gonna flip over my camera and see if we can do it that way. Hold on. Looks like a foundation. Looks like I set it with powder, which I did a little bit. You know, I put a little bit under my eyes and then the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. So I think, but I really like the finish. I think it looks really, really nice. So we'll see how it looks in a few hours. I'm very, very pleased with it so far though. Alright, that is all for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have you tried any of these products? If you have, let me know what you think of them. I'm super excited about this foundation. I'm very bummed that this one was a flop. But it is what it is. I'm also very excited to continue trying the soap brow technique. My brows feel in place. They feel like they're not going anywhere. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in my next one. Thank you. Have a good day.